Good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
Hi, Chris. No, this is my channel. I'll do the intro, thank you very much. I got this. Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. TB, trip, North Wales, Conway County. Sorry, just making myself a coffee. Low hanging fruit and all that malarkey. Must be something in the water. Creaky will understand.
These are small, but the ones out there are far away.
Right, anyway, CC.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. It's 5/22/24. A couple things I want to cover. If you're watching this video, I managed to figure it out, I guess. The two videos above me were taken on Sunday. That was the only clear day we had for the weekend. That's typical. You know, I told you Monday through Thursday we get these beautiful clear days, and weekend rolls in and surprise! You get a shitty weekend and it gets cloudy. Right on Friday night the clouds come right in. They start chemtrailing Thursday night. A problem because if you look at me focusing in on the moon, you actually could see through a part of that moon right there. Funny because they've told us that this thing is like 238,000 miles away.
Small, far away.
That is a projection. That is inside the dome. Something. Okay? But I can see through that part right there. And the other the other video that I have right up here is a video of the moon traversing the sky, the day moon, which you can clearly see right through too. See, these are not solid objects, okay? I was told when the moon gets to about like 1% or 2%, right when it gets into that crescent moon, that night you could actually see through it, and that's the time to capture stars. And it's a tough one. You got to put your time in with the moon. You really do. I mean, anyway, we'll all get it at some point. Doesn't matter. It's there. It always will be there.
Hey Chris, just a quick one. I'm just curious. Have you ever wondered how weird it is that we call the collection of our air the atmosphere? I was just thinking, because like I hear quite a few flat earthers call it the atmosphere, and it's like, surely you guys should be calling it the atmos, or the atmos flat, or the atmos plane. It shouldn't be the atmosphere, no? Or the atmos dome. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I'm just thinking, you know, you should probably just call it atmos. Just get rid of the sphere. You know, to be true to flat Earth. Sorry, no. Let's get back to the video.
Well, see, now this video just got ruined.
A little experiment that I'm going to set up for you to explain the transparent moon. Right, so this cushion is going to represent the moon. Look, I know it's not a circle and it's a cushion with a belt on it, but the belt is to represent the sort of shadows on the moon. As you can see, it's a black leather belt. This back here is going to be representing space, this blue leather background. Look, I know this is janky, but this is their level of experiment. Anyway, across the room, we have got my tripod here, which I will be positioning the camera. Now, one addition I would like to add, Chris. Right, CC, the final factor. So, the final factor is the atmosphere. Now, we know the air that we breathe. We know this because it's been proven in demonstrable reality that the air that we breathe is in fact blue in colour. It's extremely transparent, so you don't see it when it's up close. You need a lot of it to create the blue colour. So when we have daylight, that daylight refracts through the air and shows its blue colour. This means that during the day, when viewing space, when viewing the moon, when viewing anything outside of our own planet, we are viewing it through a blue filter. So to represent the atmosphere, I have got this classic blue gel filter. Idea. It's just a blue filter, you know. That's what it's going to do. So that's going to be it. This is going to represent our atmosphere. None of this is to scale. You need to remember that. This experiment right here, you do need to add 200,000 miles to the experiment, and this is definitely not going to be in scale to our atmosphere in that particular distance, but it'll do to represent what I want it to represent. Do I need to do? Oh, creaky. We know you love this one.
These are small, but the ones out there are far away.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. All right. So talking about demonstrable reality, I feel like I live in demonstrable reality. I think. Do I? Do we live? Is that now what I'm breathing? Demonstrable reality. Okay. Talking about demonstrable reality, shall we get back to the experiment?
Okay, Chris, here we are. I'm not zoomed in or anything. This is just standard filming, just in case someone tries to pull that on me. So we're going to try this in and then zoomed in as well, because obviously most people, when they view the moon, they zoom in. But I'm going to drop the atmosphere in now with this blue filter. And unless you hadn't noticed, Chris, that belt looks awfully the same as the background. Almost like I can see through it, the cushion where the belt is. We shall zoom in a bit. And try this again, shall we? Make sure that we're focused. Now the blue's on there. Yep. Can you see what's happening here, Chris? Can you see what's happening? The atmos. It's getting. I can't. It's getting in the way. You're viewing it through a blue filter, which makes the background blue, and it makes all the shadows on the moon blue, which makes it appear see-through. Should we zoom in a little bit further for this? Oh, like 5 times zoom now. You can clearly see that one is black and one is blue. Add the atmos, and it appears see-through. So there's your answer, Chris. It's because our atmosphere is acting like a blue filter.
So Chris, hopefully that's helped clear a few things up on your views on the day moon, and kind of explained why it can appear transparent to you.
Small, far away.
Hopefully that's cleared up a few things for you. Probably not. You're probably going to deny all of this, but hopefully you can at least take away from this atmos. You need to stop calling it atmosphere, because sphere, you know, live on a ball and all that. You being a flat earther and... But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. This has been a bit of a random one, but I couldn't help myself. I know it's a bit different from the usual stuff, but I don't know. Seeing Dan and Creaky and Dave do it, it looked like fun. Right, anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. And Chris, hopefully I've helped out, cleared up a few things for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.
All right. Okay, I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos. Let me be a part of your life.